I told my guy friend I'd never date him because of how he treats women, and now our friend says I broke him. So I 21F, have a friend of 10 years, Mark, not real name 23 meters, he called me yesterday to meet him for lunch and that he had something important to discuss with me. I had free time so I agreed. I met him already there and joined him. We had lunch, then we talked a lit about random things. Then he cleared his throat and started speaking. He first told me that he didn't understand why I was dating my now boyfriend when he's a better match for me. I asked him to explain. And he basically went on about how he liked me first and he met me first, he's more good looking, knows me better, he's taller than my boyfriend and more successful, which is not true in a way. My BF works aside from growing up in wealth while Mark's entire life is funded by his parents' money. Lol. He told me he doesn't understand how I can be with him when he's always been around waiting for me. I was out of words and asked him if he wanted me to be honest. To which he said yes. I told him that I would never want to date him given how I've seen the way he treated his past girlfriends. He ghosts them when he feels like it and just expects them to be there waiting. I told him he's too immature and irresponsible for me and that dating him would be exhausting. I also explained that the reasons I mentioned was why over time I started putting a distance to our friendship, because I didn't like the way he treated the women in his life. When I was done, he was just quiet, he just excused himself and left. I went home and went about my day. Later in the evening, our other friends started asking what I did to Mark and that he's been a wreck since he met me for lunch, he's drinking and not telling anyone what happened. I explained to them what happened and they are saying I was harsh. And that I broke him, blah blah blah. But I think someone had to tell him the truth. So Reddit fam, am I the Edit, I know everyone says this but whoa. I didn't think this post would blow up so much. I'm trying to get through the comments and answer some questions that are there. Was sort of occupied the whole day so I just opened Reddit. Thank you all for the comments honestly. Edit 2, I'm so overwhelmed by the comments in a good way, most are really funny, I've been laughing so much I woke my sister's baby. I've sent my post to my friend, not associated with Mark, and our group chat is blowing up with more laughter. But in all seriousness, I'm thankful for the great comments and people giving advice on my safety. I'll definitely be more aware of my surroundings going forward. I don't know Mark as a violent person, but then again this incident has proved that I may not know him like I think I do. Mark is currently blocked from everything, our mutual friends who were supporting him and calling me out are also blocked. And this is also a learning lesson to me, to distance myself a lot more quicker next time I see red flags in future friendships. Thank you again Reddit fam. If anything happens I'll update you all. And I'll still be reading the comments and answering what I can. I will put some comments from this post. Comment 1. NTA. He literally talked about you and treated you like a piece of property. That alone would be in to say not interested. The fact that this is how he treats all his prior GFs shows you who he is. Anyone who claims telling him the truth broke him and you were too harsh is not someone you want in your life either. I would stop being friends with all of them. You are the company you keep. Comment 2. NTA, even if you had kinda liked him, I feel like declaring his feelings by being rude about your current partner is such a turnoff. He doesn't say anything meaningful or romantic about you, just that he thinks he's better than your actual BF, so you should dare him instead. So entitled. First reply. Right? Like it's a competition with another guy and he forgot the end goal. Maybe compliment the woman you're after instead of complimenting yourself vis-a-vis her boyfriend. So tone deaf and zero self-awareness? This dude sounds like such a douche. Other reply. It's the I met you first comment for me. So does that mean my mom's opinion has dibs on me? Get out of here with that bullshit.